So the biggest cigars that we ever had so far.
Yep.
So we're gonna try whatever the size is. So what do you think? What is the size?
I don't know, but it's a Churchill.
No, it's bigger than a Churchill.
What is
It's a bit wider.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so the cigar I got now from Las Vegas, and it is bigger than a Robusto. Yeah?
Mhm.
It's bigger than a Toro. It's bigger than a long Robusto. So on the wrapper it says Gordo, but I've seen
Gordo.
Gordo. Yeah? But I've seen smaller ones, which also says Gordo. So the question is, what type of cut are you gonna do?
I think I'm gonna do a V cut.
Are you sure?
Yes.
A straight V cut or a crown cut?
I can do the crown cut again. I've
Yeah.
done that.
Okay, so as I mentioned, I had a new toy here. It has as I mentioned, it has the punch cutter in there. The camera is so far now, but okay. I'm gonna try to add the pictures later on. So then, and then our traditional start marker here, yeah, straight cut, and you're gonna do the punch cut.
Another V cut.
But you must do your own one.
I can do it.
Yeah? Okay, so you're gonna do that one. I think I'm gonna go with the straight cut again.
Okay.
Just because I want the maximum flavor to come out of this thing. And then I have two types of pairings. So the pairing, the first one, how do you pronounce the whiskey?
Kaol. Is it Kaol?
Okay.
C-A-O-L.
The whiskey people are gonna punish us.
Yeah.
Okay. So it is a Kaol Isla. C-A-O-L Isla 12 year. So that is just to start out. And then as we go on, we have a Asara Brut MCC. Is it MCC?
It's MCC.
Okay, MCC.
You know the vintage?
No. What does it say?
It's a 2018.
Okay. 2018.
Yep.
So it should be okay.
Yeah. First when our kids was born.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In the year that all this were born.
Yes.
That's right.
So now you know.
Okay, so I'm gonna do this.
What do you think about this?
Well, I have some water there if you want to, but I'm gonna first try it like this, just neat, and then I'm gonna open it up with a bit of water if need be. Let's see there. Give you a proper cut.
Not
Nice.
really.
Oh, it's fine.
The last one I did, that was much better.
You was sort of press it a bit down.
Do you want to just?
Hey?
Okay, there we go.
You don't cut another man's cigar. Okay. But my finger there. That was nice.
Very good.
Yeah. Okay.
That's too far. I can't see.
Also, there's a normal straight one, and you got your crown cut.
Beautiful.
The throw's nice. Okay. So now we're gonna do the tasting notes. So I didn't give the name of the cigar on purpose. We're gonna give the name at the end. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't want people to prejudge the cigar. So we're gonna give the name at the end. But you know I can at least say it's a Dominican cigar. Okay. So it is Dominican cigar, 100% Dominican Puro, and the size is Gordo. And for some of them that might know the label, they might be able to see the label. Okay. So on the dry draw. Okay. I get a bit of earthiness and I get a bit of cocoa powder.
Cocoa is, yeah.
Yeah. And so far, that's it for now.
A little bit of spiciness around.
Yeah. Footnote. Oh, quite nice. Dark chocolate on the footnote. And that heavy earthiness, which I like.
Yes.
It's almost giving a bit of a Cuban taste, but it's quite nice.
But that earthiness, yeah. It's very pronounced.
Yeah. Everything there. Perfect. Oh, that looks nice. This is exactly what I had last time. What do you call this again?
Something sweetness.
No, I know. Yeah. This is exactly what I had last time. It's really nice. Yeah. See you later. Okay, so after you, good sir.
No, I cannot use your
tool
first.
Yes.
That's your new tool, yeah?
Oh, yeah, if the wife sees this, okay. Okay, Nice little jet flame. I see the trick is to keep it a bit further away, no? So that it gets the edge of the flame.
That looks good. What's your hat, dude?
Hmm?
What's your hat? Okay.
Oh. Mm. You see, it's a good thing I said. I'm not going to mention what cigar is.
Okay.
Because people are going to prejudge it based on the name. And so far, I'm already impressed by the taste. Mm. Mm. Dark chocolate is coming through now.
A lot of that
Yeah,
cocoa.
the bitter dark chocolate is very nice. And some white pepper also. Mm. And the airflow is perfect. Yeah? Remember the last tight ones we had last week? So this is what I like, this airflow. So you know, almost to get the factory smokes as well. So the airflow there is it's a bit too loose for me, but this is perfect.
This is,
Mm.
yeah, not tight at all. Very smooth on the draw.
Mm.
I think with my crown cut, I think that also makes it a bit more full on the draw.
Yeah, oh, this is quite nice. Okay, let me try a bit of this. Other whiskey guy, Carl, he told me. So what he does, the first time he tests his whiskey, he doesn't do the nosing.
It doesn't.
He doesn't at all, because he feels he might prejudge it or something, or it might cloud his actual senses on his palate. So he just doesn't smell it at all, doesn't nose it, and then we don't nose it, and then he just tastes it. And I did it the first time with him when I had Oban 14, and it worked. It worked. So, okay, I already did it, yeah? But let's see. Mm.
Unfortunately, I have to do. It's just part of my
Wow.
ritual.
Wow. That is nice. That is quite nice.
That's a good pairing.
That's nice.
That's good
This is
pairing.
quite nice. Did you get the immediate sweetness that you get?
I got some of the sweetness, but it's really, I like the peppery notes that I'm getting.
Mm. So there's a peaty notes as well, but also not overwhelming. So for you, that's not as much of a peat guy. This is it's quite alright for you, ne?
The peatiness doesn't come through that much for me.
Yeah, it doesn't. Yeah, that's nice.
It's very balanced,
Mm.
more on the fruity side,
Mm.
and that's what I'm getting. So that peppery notes is actually playing very nicely with the cigar.
Mm.
But what is that peppery notes?
No.
Like a gooseberry, maybe.
Yeah, and I'm getting a bit of honey as well. A little bit of honey, maple syrup. Quite nice.
Okay.
Oh, this is good. And there's some vanilla coming through there.
Is vanilla.
Okay. So I'm getting it now afterwards. But nice. Mm. That's good.
Yeah, I'm getting some of that peaty now.
Mm.
The peatiness
Mm.
now. The peat isn't that bad.
Mm.
I think the sweetness, it overwhelms at the beginning, mellows out very nicely,
Yeah. Oh,
and then that peat
that's
settles
good.
in. So like
This is quite
now,
good. Yeah, yeah, you should get it
now I
afterwards.
get that peatiness, and it's there. And the smoky, but the smokiness is not
Mm.
too overwhelming. Huh?
Mm.
Quite nice. Any more thoughts on that?
No, it's quite nice. Did you do retro ale yet? Mm.
I'm too unskilled for that.
It is mild enough, so you can. Nice. Oh,
Yeah.
is it
I
good?
tried. I couldn't.
Is it?
Yeah, I tried. I couldn't.
Let's do a bit of a palate cleanser here. Or maybe don't do the palate cleanser, but I just maybe gonna open up the whiskey a bit.
Could
What do you think?
I wouldn't.
Huh?
For me, I
I'm
don't.
gonna try because I don't
Okay.
know. Because then if I say that I had the whiskey, then I must try it both ways, ne?
You should, yes.
But this taste is right down your alley, ne?
Usually, I would
Yeah.
go for not something as smoky and peaty.
But
But
for
I
the
do
Islay,
like
this
this.
is acceptable for
I do
you.
like this. It's actually more mellow than the what is it whiskey that we had the last time? The Aalberg.
The Ardbeg, yeah.
Aalberg.
The Ardbeg 10.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a bit more lighter than that, I think.
But you're still a Highland guy.
Still Island.
Ne? Yeah. Duncan MacLeod from the Clan MacLeod. Mm.
Is this a Don Tomas?
Right?
Is this a Don Tomas?
It does have that note, say, but it's yeah. But okay, it's not a Don Thomas.
Okay.
But we're not gonna say until the end.
It reminds me of that. My first cigar, not the first one, but like
the Honduran one.
yes,
Yeah. Okay, if you look at this one, this is a Nicaraguan Don Thomas, ne?
yes,
In this box. So the box that I have, the Panatellas,
Mhm.
the Sherry Panatellas,
Yes.
that's also from Honduras. So the Don Thomas is you. I understand where you say you get the taste from, but it's not as mild. This is not as mild as that.
Mm.
You had it Don Thomas before,
I had, yeah.
and this is not as mild as it.
The black and the blue label.
Because with this flavor coming through, it's a little bit more intense in the beginning, and it means it's going to increase in the middle. So.
But I don't get that. It's more. It's very mellow, very mild for me.
Mm.
One thing that I'm a bit I think I needed to do a whole punch on you.
Really?
Yeah.
Would have made a difference.
I think it would have.
No, it's quite nice. Okay, so the pepperiness are increasing a bit now. The cocoa is still there. Earthiness is disappearing, which is normal.
Mhm.
Okay, but
Did you say the pepperiness is increasing?
yeah,
Yeah. So it's more like
but it's
more like a white pepper
yeah,
at first.
definitely yeah.
Mm. I'm tasting some type of spice, man.
Mm. That is good. Hey, we didn't put a timer on. Was it about 5 minutes?
It's actually about 13 minutes.
You think so?
Yeah, because I got this message 13 minutes ago.
When you lit up?
Yes.
Okay, so we need to just okay. So let's say okay.
Yeah.
Also need to give a time at the end.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm gonna let this rest for a while.
So how's it tasting now with the water in?
Only the sweetness opened up,
Is it?
but the rest of the flavors are still there. So this just the sweetness opened up, and yeah, just add a couple of drops and it makes a bit of it. Oh, you must not got a frozen shoulder the side, and with this big size. Yeah. Let's see. I don't want to make that one script here.
No, you're good.
Ja, nee, nee. Is het een beetje zwaar van mijn arm? Een beetje zwaar. Kan ze hem ook? Kan ze hem een beetje? Ah, zie. The nectar of the gods, ne? En jy's aan diens, so jy kan niks van iemand geniet nie. Ja, dis aan diens. Ah, sê. Oh, it's nice. There's that smell I love. Oh, ek ook, ja. There's that smell.
Thank you.
It's nice. So dis maar net so om to die prop terug te sit. Jy sien die koue met die bubbles en daai, né? The coldness and the ice, it keeps some of that bubbles back. So as ek dit te veel move, then it's actually nice.
You put the prop and it kills the bubbles.
Is it?
Because most of the time when they put it on, next time we pour like that, they don't come out so
No, this thing, because last time I was sitting on the porch, and then I had the bottle, and he was sitting for about 2.5 hours, and the bubbles remain constant.
Oh,
Yeah. As long as you keep it in the bucket, because
for the coldness.
I think that coldness draws it
Bubbles down.
It keeps the bubbles down.
yeah.
Because it's not actual carbonation; it's fermentation. It's
Fermentation.
different.
Yeah.
You see, so yeah. Oh, this is nice. Yeah, no, because it's winter, we can still wait a while. Okay, thank you, Jade. Thank you.
Cheers, eh?
Oh.
I like that.
Told you.
Okay, I like that.
Nice name.
Very good.
Very nice.
How am I going to balance this now?
I'm leaving that for later.
Lots of melon.
Mm. Very nice. So if I look at this thing, I didn't need to do any correction on the wrapper, you see? And I see with you is the same, but maybe midway we should. I want to see it. Mm. Mm. Nice.
I did a little retro there.
And then,
That was good. That wasn't bad. Ooh. So the cocoa of the cigar actually needed the sweetness of that of the MCC.
yeah, quite nice. And normally I'm not a fan of Brute, but you won't say it's because it's quite nice.
I also had that apprehension with
Yeah.
Brutes,
Yeah,
but it's more the actual sparkling wines.
yeah. Oh, okay.
But with an MCC,
Yeah.
it's seen more as the fruity thing.
Yeah.
You know.
Mm. I think we can give a report back again midway.